Hey everybody, before your groups get started, I have a question for you. Have you ever done something and the moment it happened, you immediately, you looked around to see if anybody saw you. Maybe you broke something as a kid and just quietly kind of backed up and walked away. Maybe you said something you shouldn't have and spent the next 3 days hoping, oh my goodness, I hope nobody heard that or saw that. Maybe it was something a little bit more serious than that. We've all been there. That moment where you're thinking, I really hope nobody finds out. So look, not to sound judgy, but I know some of you got some crazy stories. Now, most of the time, those stories are funny in hindsight. We laugh, we shake our heads, we slap our foreheads, and we move on. But if we're honest, some of us are carrying stuff that stopped being funny a long time ago. And no matter how many times we've heard that God forgives us, something won't let us let it go. So here's what I need you to hear before your group gets started here shortly. Romans chapter 3, verse 24 says that we are justified by his grace as a gift through the redemption that's in Christ Jesus. Think of it like a gift card. I love a gift card, a good gift card. Somebody funded it, somebody paid the full amount. But here's the thing about a gift card. You have to trust that it's actually got money on it before you'll use it. And a lot of us are walking around spiritually broke because we're not sure the card is good for us. Our past feels too heavy. Our record feels too long. And here's what I need you to hear. Jesus didn't die for a perfect version of you that had it all together. He died for you, period. With every mistake, every regret, everything you hoped nobody would find out about you is already in plain view. The account is already full. You just have to trust it and walk in what's already been paid for. And then he lands it in Romans chapter 8, verse 1. There is therefore now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. Not less condemnation, not eventual condemnation, not condemnation once you get it all together. No condemnation right now for you. The debt is not on a payment plan. It's not being forgiven in installments. It is paid in full, done, period. So the question your group is going to wrestle with today isn't whether you've been redeemed, because if you're in Christ, that's already been settled. The question is whether you're actually living that out. Some of you need to finally believe it. Some of you just need to finally rest in the fact. Either way, that's exactly what this group is for. So just a fair warning, your host has a question for you. And I wish I could be there in the room to hear your responses that come after. I have a feeling some of you are going to laugh like you've never laughed before. Enjoy every second of it. All right? So I'll hand it over to your host. Let's go.